How's everybody doing? You just double check my audio. Looks like we are good. We are live for Monday Night Raw. Give me just one quick moment. Sorry about that. We are live for Monday Night Raw. I think I dropped something. Well, looks like in the corner. I feel like my camera's tripping me out, like I'm seeing. Anyway, we are live for Monday Night Raw. Hope everyone's doing well. We've had 3 days to anticipate tonight's show. We got a big match card for tonight, including a Monday Night Raw debut for a tag team we brought to Monday Night Raw from ECW. So, let's get kicking off. Our opening match, just as I just mentioned, we've got our return to the main roster, the Hardy Boys, to take on Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson of the Bullet Club. Opening match, hell of an opening match. Our second match, we've got a WrestleMania rematch, but this time, the title not on the line. Ronda Rousey, Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey, takes on the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. This is the last match for both of these two women before they enter the triple threat match where Bianca defends her WWE Championship against Ronda Rousey and Blair Davenport. The mixed tag team champions, B-Ry and Haley, of the Echo Strikers, to take on the number one contender for the WWE Championship, CM Punk and AJ Lee. And tonight, a mystery superstar to address the WWE Universe, King Taylor Thompson, said, "Hello, asshole loser." Fuck you, Taylor. Welcome to Raw, dickhead. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We've got a mystery promo tonight. Somebody's going to come and address the WWE Universe. Hopefully, it's someone to whip Taylor Thompson's ass into shape since he likes to run his mouth so much. And tonight, we've got DNA, Alexander Raven, and Ziggy D. Raven, the Intercontinental Champion. We got Ziggy D, former WWE Champion, to take on The Fiend Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy. Bray Wyatt, the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, and Uncle Howdy, one half of the ECW Tag Team Champions. And a rematch from last week, it is Gunther versus The Big Show. Last week when these two collided, The Big Show defeated Gunther, shocking the WWE Universe. Can Gunther turn his odds around tonight in this rematch between Gunther and The Big Show? The former WWE Universal Champion, Lilith Blade, to call out current Women's Universal Champion, the self-proclaimed leader of the Demonic Four, Ace. Danny Dash, welcome to Monday Night Raw. We've got a hell of a match card tonight. How are you doing? This is our sub-main event. The winner of this match to face the woman who already qualified for the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship match this Sunday at Payback. We've got Charlotte, Ivy Nile, and Beth Phoenix, and the winner of this triple threat match to take on Jade Cargill in the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship match this Sunday. Danny said good. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear. And our main event, we've got Finn Balor representing the Bullet Club. He's got CM Punk, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson at ringside to take on the WWE Champion. He is CM Punk's opponent at Payback, John Cena, in our main event. So we'll get kicking off the show. We've got the Bullet Club and the Hardy Boys. I'm gonna have to be the Hardy Boys on this one. Guys, I gotta show you something real quick. Check out these scenes real quick. These are like if I walk away, I gotta do something. Playing some Animal Crossing, said Danny Dash. Hell yeah. Taylor Thompson said, text me when the mystery person is next. Will, dude. Will do. But you should probably stick around, though. You'll never know what happens. So, I'm going to show you something real quick. I got some more overlays for Twitch, and I got some wrestling-related overlays for if I walk away, I got to do something real quick, or, you know, even if the show's getting ready to start. Check these out. I knew you guys would appreciate that. I saw those. I typed in WWE in the website I was using to get the leases to use the content, and I was like, send it. Send it. Taylor said fire. Danny said that's cool. Taylor said for real, for real. Hell yeah. All right. It is time for the Monday Night Raw debut of the Hardy Boys. Hardy Boys spent a significant amount of time on SmackDown last year, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Here comes Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson of the Bullet Club, now led by CM Punk. How's everybody's Monday night going? I'm excited to see what the mystery promo is tonight. I want to know who the hell is going to come out here and what they have to say.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement
Bullet
one
Club
another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Last week they were in a six-man tag team match against Umaga, Soul, Sikoa, and Zilla Fatu. Zilla was here due to the fact that Roman hasn't been here since WrestleMania, I believe, and Jacob Fatu was put on the shelf by Gunther during that ambulance match. So Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Finn Balor. I'll just... The Hardy Boys making their Monday Night Raw debut. Long awaited. They've been on ECW for quite some time leading up to that Fatal 4-Way TLC match for the ECW Tag Team titles.
Matches like these with
the Hardy
talent
Boys,
of this caliber,
Dudley Boys,
is why sports entertainment
Uncle Howdy,
is in
Dexter
art form.
Lumis, and then the Shield. But it was Dexter Lumis and Uncle Howdy who walked out of WrestleMania ECW Tag Team Champions. Monday Night Raw on the big stage. They've been stuck on ECW, but they've been making the best of it. Defeating Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson tonight could be the road to becoming future Raw Tag Team Champions for the Hardys.
And this match is underway with one of the most decorated
Hardy
tag
Boys
teams in
versus
the world.
the
Luke
Bullet
Gallows
Club,
and
the OC.
Carl Anderson.
Absolute masters of the team game. The OC have a career dripping with championship gold.
Oh,
With
Jeff Hardy
approaches
missing
in the
on
ring,
that
they are
one.
extremely capable of dismantling any opponents in their way, and that's just too sweet.
Pulled over an
They've
ADT.
certainly made it clear that they are here to separate the men
Ted,
from the
got Matt
boys in
about to be tagged into the
WWE.
match.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. Nice takedown.
Luke Gallows going for a quick roll-up pin. Matt Hardy reversing it.
Beautiful.
Luke Gallows reversing the momentum. Matt Hardy reversing it. Back and forth, back and forth. And it ends.
Close.
What a chain.
Over the top.
Oh, Jeff Hardy
Head
with the
scissors.
springboard
Impressive.
head scissors.
One,
one step ahead there. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And Luke gets that turned back on him. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
We got punched
Still
there.
relatively
Used to that.
fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Matt Hardy saying, go
Got
ahead,
the tag.
tagging Carl Anderson.
And
Ain't gonna
just
stop
in the
me.
nick of time. Full Nelson applied.
There's Buster.
It is his time to take care of business.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
Wall pin by Carl Anderson.
Oh, turning the pin
Matt
around.
Hardy reversing momentum.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
Again? How many back and forth?
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Deliver an attack
Anderson
with
taking that
intentions
out
of
by the
cutting
knee.
down their base.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out.
Suplex face buster. Carl Anderson needs to get Luke Gallows back into this one.
And Anderson fends him off.
Matt Hardy gonna make him pay for it.
Vicious,
Clubbing him in the
downright
chest.
Savage club right there. Oh,
Matt Hardy now cornered.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Ooh. Carl evades that one.
and into the turnbuckle he goes.
Matt Hardy's got them into their corner. Jeff tagged in. Working together, punch to the gut.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Ooh,
He just
DDT.
got caught with that DDT.
You saw that being telegraphed. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Hardy boys working together
Man,
there.
what a leg drop.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Suicide dive. Gallows taken out on the outside.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Coming in off the tag.
Matt Hardy tagged in.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Side effect.
He's in a
Hardy
very
measuring up on
bad
Carl
spot.
Anderson.
Totally out of it.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
Will that stop Anderson?
Carl Anderson's in such a tough predicament here.
Tag
Jeff
made.
tagged in. How the hell did Carl Anderson get up that quick?
DDT. Fight. Ascending to the top rope. We're going to finish it off.
Missing the swanton. Carl Anderson moving out of the way.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them.
Sit out powerbomb by Carl Anderson. Jeff making his way back to his feet.
Attack on the knee.
That hurt. We saw the Motor City Machine Guns making their WWE debut on SmackDown. Unfortunately, they lost to the Usos, but I'd like to hope for a better Raw debut for the Hardy Boys tonight.
Outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
What are they doing here? Looks like that really got him from the top. Look out.
Double X handle takes out both his brother and
Attempting that kind
Carl
of offense,
Anderson.
But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And
Now
now gets
helping Jeff
tossed
to
into
his
the ring.
feet. Throwing him in the ring.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Referee's at a 6 count.
Here we go. Indeed, the pin. It's all or nothing time.
Jeff going for the pinfall. I don't know what Gallows is doing out there. And the Hardy Boys win their debut.
Of the tag match.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Jeff and Matt Hardy.
And here's another quick look at those
Spectacular
superstars in action in
debut.
that tag team battle.
Danny Dash said, let's go. Yeet. Hardy Boys picking up the win. Their first match here on Monday Night Raw in the tag divisions. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, to the Hardy Boys. Twist of fate. This is where the Hardy Boys ultimately had to come back from Matt Hardy's screw up, taking out both superstars with the double axe handle, and they did just that.
Here are your winners, Jeff Harvey and Matt Harvey.
Gallows and Anderson unable to get the victory here.
The OC struck with their recipe, but might have missed a key ingredient here tonight.
No, I don't think Gallows and Anderson are going to take this L laying down, though.
Successful Raw debut for the Hardy Boys, to say the very least. But up next is the WrestleMania rematch, this time without the title on the line. For the last time before these two enter a triple threat match where Bianca Belair will defend the WWE Women's Championship against both Ronda Rousey and the newcomer, Blair Davenport. I'll be Bianca for this one. She's had a bit of a rise here on Monday Night Raw, especially since winning the Royal Rumble.
She's in a
the
fighting
Riddler
mood
allowed
tonight.
her to enter the Rumble twice. So first to enter, we've got the first and currently the only woman in the WWE Hall of Fame ever. It's Ronda Rousey. The first Hall of Fame class this year at WrestleMania.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for,
consisted
and
of
they are
Ronda Rousey,
excited to
Stone Cold
finally
Steve
get
Austin,
it.
Yokozuna, and Mankind. Ronda Rousey had such a successful career over the last couple of years since
Does not need to be the
since I started this stream. She's
just
been
better than
WWE Women's
Bianca for
Champion
one
multiple
match.
times.
Even that's
Many
easier
times.
said than done.
Held the title for quite a while, from a couple of those title reigns. Here comes Bianca Belair, current WWE
Already
Women's
so many
Champion,
accolades
won the
for this
title from
woman,
Ronda
Bianca
Rousey
Belair.
at WrestleMania. After the highly successful road to WrestleMania, after she won the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it?
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca.
Here we go, WrestleMania rematch. Title may not be on the line tonight, but it will be on the line when these two collide with a third participant, Blair
Women's
Davenport,
division
at
action.
WrestleMania.
This is a
Not
title
WrestleMania,
match, folks.
Payback.
Yeah,
That
but
caught
while
me
the
off
title
guard.
may not
Ronda
be
Rousey
up for
opening the match
grabs
with a
here,
spear.
everyone in the locker room has been
Showing off her
buzzing
power.
about this one. The challenger has her eyes laser focused on being the one to take
Bianca
down
Belair
the
using
champ.
the power
And
to back
tonight
Ronda into a
could be
corner.
the beginning of the end.
If
Danny
she's
said,
able to knock off the champ in
I
this
got a
one, that
shot
could actually
on
open the
the
door for a future title
Hangman
shot.
Cross.
But across
Hell
the
yeah.
ring is Bianca
I've never played,
Belair,
but
whose winning mentality is
I know some
difficult for
people
just
play.
about any opponent to overcome. That's what makes her the EST.
The roughest, the toughest, the fiercest. Belair claims to be all that and more. But tonight, it's about proving that she's the best.
Clothesline. Blair Davenport has Ronda down on the mat.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Military press slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Come on, Ronda, what you got?
Counters. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the
Ronda
corner.
was in a triple threat match to determine the #1 contender for Blair Davenport, or for Bianca
She looking a
Belair.
little
It
drained
was Blair
now.
who won that match, and despite the fact that Ronda had that opportunity, she was still added to the title match due to the fact she was owed a rematch.
Collar and elbow.
I guess that was her argument.
Driving them toward the ropes,
against
looking to
Eric
keep some
Bischoff when
control.
She went back to the locker room. went to his office and asked for to be added to the title match.
Big right hand.
So originally, I mean, technically supposed to be Bianca Belair and Blair Davenport, but Ronda Rousey's kind of really bad for
A
Blair.
huge target on the knee after that.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
No.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in.
That armbar by Ronda. That's one of the big
Her
matches.
resourcefulness here, doing whatever it takes. Ooh,
Bianca
to
Belair
break out.
reversing.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Big boot. Belair in full force here now.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
All Bianca Belair needs to do if she wants to win this match is do what she does best, and that's be herself. The more Bianca lets her
Footwork is
confidence
amazing.
flow free and just fights,
Bianca was
the
almost
closer she'll be to
knocked off
victory.
Makes sense to me, Corey. Bianca is capable of anything when she really sets her mind to it.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Denied a 2 count there.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
I think Bianca at this point knows it's going to take a lot more than that. Maybe she's just
Oh, I think the
Ronda
wrist
Rousey's
just
head.
moved.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
How about the confidence of Belair here? Just feeling herself and fighting her kind of match.
Oh, man, she finds a hard
Rousey
landing
reverses.
on the
Bianca
outside.
Belair landing outside, kip up.
No idea where this one's heading.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, goodness! And then look at that!
Brutal. Bianca
Got the
using
knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
Spear by Ronda again.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Onslaught.
This match has just gotten out of hand.
Oh, the shoulder takes a
block by
pounding there.
Bianca.
And the announce table's getting a
Bianca
makeover.
Belair pulling off the announce table.
Sway.
That definitely says more chaos.
Here she
Oh,
goes,
she misses.
sliding back into the ring.
Ronda enters
This
the
can't
ring.
be good. They just
Looking
missed
at count out
wildly.
victory for Ronda
Took a
Rousey.
high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
She made it in time.
Almost used all of the count there.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
It's
Hit that
definitely
with
the move to
everything
take
and
Ronda
following it
out
with the
here.
pin.
Kick out too.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, that can squash you. Ooh. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, that was impressive.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
How much more is it going to take to keep Ronda on the mat?
Ooh, vicious body shot.
That's Bianca doing what she does best.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD. Did Belair just close this out?
And
Bianca
again,
Belair.
for a second time. KOD.
Belair displaying power.
1, 2, 3. WWE Women's Champion victorious. The celebration begins.
Oh, now.
What?
Down after the match.
I think Bianca Belair has had enough of Ronda Rousey. She's had enough of dealing with Ronda.
Wants
She
to
may want
end
to take
this
her out
once
for
and
good
for
tonight.
Jeff, got a table.
Come on, Bianca.
Got a freaking table.
Oh, Warden
Oh,
would hate
no.
this.
Don't you think this is
He
a
was
little
on commentary. You
overboard,
prefer
Corey?
cheering on Ronda. Ronda may be about to go
Not
through a
about
table.
what I think. This superstar clearly has malicious intentions.
Oh, here we go.
Through the table.
Ladies and gentlemen, this may be a new era. It's not often you see Ronda Rousey flattened, especially through a table like that. Bianca Belair bringing the fight to Ronda tonight. And up next, it is the mixed tag team champions in action, B-Rye and Haley, to take on the number one contender for the WWE Championship, CM Punk and his wife, AJ Lee. Sorry, B-Rye. I don't know. I should take the entrances to make my decision.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the WWE Mixed Tag Team Champions, Brian the Assassin.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
And his partner from New York, one half of the WWE Mixed Tag Team Champions, Haley the Queen.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there.
Title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring.
The best in the world.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost
Punk
a
versus
single
John
step.
Cena.
In
the
fact,
long-awaited
he might be even better
WWE
than
Championship match is almost here this Sunday at Payback. Then I will be taking the following week off from Twitch, returning that Sunday for Queen's Crown. Danny Dash said, now I got a shop on Animal Crossing. Hell yeah.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Flyer bucks or whatever they're called. Forgot what they're called. Ryan Haley may be about to collide with their biggest challenge yet in the number one contender for the WWE title, CM Punk, and his wife AJ Lee. AJ Lee, a former WWE Women's Champion in her own right.
The feeling,
Former
the
women's tag
electricity
team
in the
champion
arena right now
World
is
back
unlike
in the Strange
anything
Society
I've ever
days.
felt in quite some time. This match is going to be
Punk
good.
and Haley make AJ Lee will make an amazing
She knows
team
tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for
They've
it,
teamed up
it's
many
this
times.
woman.
A couple of years ago on a road to WrestleMania 2024. WrestleMania 40 was Wolf Blade and Lucifer versus CM Punk and AJ Lee on night 1. Then on WrestleMania Sunday,
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams
CM
get
Punk.
into it, I can almost guarantee
Actually, no,
this
night
match
1 it
will be
was
one to
Lucifer
remember.
versus
The standards
Raven.
for tag team action just keep getting higher
AJ
and
Lee
higher
faced
around here.
Lilith. And then night 2, Punk went against
Getting
Lucifer.
rattled.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Throughout the whole road to WrestleMania that year, AJ Lee and CM Punk worked together.
Nasty kick. Uh-oh.
Dave Dash said, I can't wait to get my hands on
God.
the Universal Championship. This Sunday, Payback. I'll beat B-Rye for this. We got AJ Lee tagged in with B-Rye.
And he gets directed into the corner.
AJ's got B-Rye in the corner. Punk tagged in. Punch to the
right
gut.
Body. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Look at this fireman's carry takedown.
B-Rye trying to turn the momentum around. Punk with a reversal.
Scattered.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Oh my,
Kick
how in
out
the
of
world
one.
did he kick out of that?
He's still in this.
Got out of the way that time.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh! Really, AJ?
In off the tag here.
He makes the
AJ Lee
tag here.
tagged in. Haley tagged in.
Running
former
clothesline.
WWE Women's Champions here on Monday Night Raw.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Face buster. Man, that was vicious. Oof.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
This is not going to end well.
We have a reversal.
Down
Powerbomb.
with a powerbomb.
Counter with the knee to the face.
Wanting to get off the apron. Lee
Right
runs to his
for a
advantage.
Great move. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Haley's got
Leading
AJ
her
in
into
the
the
corner.
corner now.
B-Rye tagged in. Oh!
Back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Boom.
Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
Haley tagged back into the match.
Jumping stomp to the gut. She's had a lot
Tonight we're
thrown
seeing
her
why
way
B-Rye
already.
and Haley have held the titles since WrestleMania. What made them so successful, even on the road to WrestleMania.
Drop toe hold. Face first. Oh my God. What a kick. Tag. She
Punk
makes the
tagged
tag.
in. B-Rye tagged in.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Well measured.
Punk knocked off the apron by Haley.
What a hot shot. It's all the way to the outside. Got him up. Yushi neck breaker. Oh!
B-Rye just knocked AJ Lee off the apron. Could he be trying to close in on a victory?
Oh, goodness, that was bad.
But can he put it away? Kick out one.
Kick out
These
of
men
one.
knew this match was going to be hard fought. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
His body has to be racked with pain.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out.
Oh, turn him inside out.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, he
Kick
kicks
out.
out.
This isn't even close to over. Big knee.
There's the tag.
AJ Lee tagged in.
He's able to counter that.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out.
Be right with the reversal.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Wards that off. What a response.
Putting AJ in the top rope.
Blocked and into a clothesline.
Got out of the way.
He knew just what to do.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Into a dragon screw
Beating up Haley out here.
What elevation. Manages to reverse it. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. He's also under stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Super kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a true
German.
Putting this one to bed. Keeps his team in this one.
Punk wasting no
Punk
motion on
stopping
the
B.
counter.
Rai.
Some intimidation. Springboard.
Ooh, that was incredible.
Beautiful. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Ooh, that was impressive. I don't know how he still landed that.
Catches the leg.
A string of counters.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a
Haley
breather.
tagged in.
All the way up and around the world.
Hurricane Rana.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference. But this opponent still fighting back.
Damn it.
That puts her on the
Reversal.
offensive.
B. Rai tagged in. Anaconda Vice. Haley stops it.
Look at this.
Kick gets caught.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Incredible.
B. Rai with a
Into the bridge.
roll up.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Dang dash to the
Forearm
yeet.
smash.
Yeet.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Sit out pile driver. That was rough.
Spiked him. And he got
Haley
there.
tagged
He made
in.
the tag. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Big forearm.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Larry right to the face.
Last second knee to the face there.
Time to go for a ride.
Those are across the ring.
And a well-timed counter.
B-Rai trying to play games with CM Punk. Haley trying to capitalize.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, she retaliates. And an elbow.
She's getting fired up.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. Haley's down and out.
Close this.
1, 2, 3. CM Punk and AJ Lee win it.
Big time tag team win.
Momentum for CM Punk heading into his WWE
We've got some time to
Championship
take another look at
opportunity
some of the
in the
highlights
main
from
event of
that one.
Payback. This is Haley and B-Rai's First loss since WrestleMania, since before WrestleMania. Not a good look, but not going to stop them moving forward based on their history. Very impressive match, if you ask me. Probably the best match B-Ryan and Haley have had since they won the Mixed Tag Team Championships at Mania.
AJ Lee!
Celebration begins for CM Punk and AJ Lee.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
We better let Taylor know that the mystery promo's up next. Danny said that's strange. What's strange, Danny? I'm going to wait another minute. Let's run a quick little ad and then we're going to head into it. All right, so there's no Taylor, so we're gonna get this going. So we will be back with the mystery promo. All right. 30 seconds, the promo begins. I was just trying to give Taylor a chance to pop in. All right, Taylor. Let's see who this mystery promo is. I wonder if the Riddler's watching. Oh, it's Brock Lesnar. Danny, Brock Lesnar's here. Brock Lesnar's here. DNA might want to keep their eye on this after what Lesnar did to Danny at WrestleMania. Cost him his match against The Undertaker. I've come here for one reason. I've had my eye on that Universal Championship since I lost it. Danny, I don't care if you beat Warden at Payback. Because at Payback, I'm going to have my eye on the winner, and I'm getting my rematch.
Yeah, but this crowd
Brock Lesnar just said he has his eyes on the Universal Championship. Danny, I don't know who's in more trouble. Danny, Warden. I mean, what if Roman comes back? Danny said, go cry Lesnar. Oh, my God. Brock Lesnar's back. The Beast Incarnate is back to Monday Night Raw. Danny said, go cry Lesnar. I'll snooze this ad for you guys. Up next, it is Alexander Raven, the Intercontinental Champion, and Ziggy D, the former WWE Champion. He's a former two-time Mr. Money in the Bank. He's a former Universal Champion, representing DNA to take on The Fiend, the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Raven's opponent at Payback, The Fiend, and one half of the ECW Tag Team Champions, Uncle Howdy. Danny Dash said, go cry me a river, Lesnar. Bro, he went there. He went there. I'll think about making a poll to let you guys choose who I'll be.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the family from Albany, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Alexander Razor.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
All right. We got 1 vote for DNA, 2 votes for DNA, 1 vote for Wyatt family, 3 votes for DNA, 1 vote for Wyatt family. Damn, Wyatt family really taking over the polls right now.
No matter what the stakes are.
Okay. DNA it is. Damn. You guys always have me fighting for DNA. I want to let you guys know now that you're all here. Moving forward,
we are about to
from
see
WrestleMania season to about this time of year until Backlash and Payback are done, will be the season that we go full shows, right? But this point forward, after Payback, moving forward, the shows are going to get a little bit smaller because we're not leading up to WrestleMania. Holy crap, 14 votes for DNA and 1 vote for Wyatt family.
Maybe even lose a match once in a
Dang,
while.
because last time I checked Lesnar, I won more of the matches than you. Damn. Lesnar said he's going to have his eye on that Universal Championship match between Danny Dash and the Warden at Payback. Couldn't be more excited for that one. Danny Dash versus the Warden.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt about to make their way to the ring. First, it seems we've got Uncle Howdy. For once, makes his way to the ring on his own. Usually comes to the ring with the Wyatt
Six.
Six.
Voice of the reckoning is here.
Dexter
And Uncle
Lewis,
Howdy wants to
Nikki
collect
Cross,
a debt.
Joe Gacy, and Eric Rowan usually accompany him on that walk, that long walk to the ring. But tonight, he makes that walk on his own and then waits for his brother Bray Wyatt to come to the ring for the war to begin
I have a permanent
between
scar
DNA
above my right eye thanks
and
to
the
Bo
Wyatt Six.
Dallas, but I do not see Bo in this man's eyes.
Well, Corey, that's because Howdy is a transformation. Transformed by anger, transformed by grief, and transformed by the Wyatt Six.
Of course, the Riddler sent me a friggin' tape. Another one. I'm getting sick of this Riddler crap. And you guys just feed right into it. You just keep giving the Riddler what he frickin' wants. And then I have to keep hearing from him. I thought he was going to disappear off the surface. Lo and behold. Thanks, Taylor and Danny. comes The Fiend, who on WrestleMania 41 Saturday went one-on-one against the Riddler, who turned out to be Lucifer.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is The Fiend.
Now
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar.
I've joined forces with the Echo Strikers, but maybe Echo Strikers should ally with the Wyatt family. Maybe that's what it'll take. I'll do whatever it takes. Taylor, I heard your little challenge. Heard your little challenge about finding someone for that mixed tag team match. When the time's right, it'll happen on my terms. Alright, looks like Raven's gonna start the match with Uncle Howdy.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
Well, numbers don't lie. I'm going to be DNA for this one.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
Countering each other again and again. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Right to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
With the counter, punch lands.
Oh, biting
Really
big skull.
uppercut.
Uncle Howdy's knocked out.
Sent to the corner. And the second row.
Destroyed. Faces. Often overlooked. That's what Raven and Ziggy D have the chance to do.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Put an emotional setback on Bray Wyatt heading into Payback.
Denied with an elbow.
Blows right to the body.
Raven and Ziggy D double teaming on
What a shot to the gut and another one.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Can you believe this? I love it. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the count out.
Set up with the side Russian leg sweep.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Also by the Fiend.
Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent. Drops the knee.
Take it over. Oh, for the win here. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down.
I thought that was a
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Big knee in the midsection.
Tag made.
Ziggy D tagged in.
Tag. There it is.
Bank.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm
attacking
right to the
Uncle Howdy.
face.
You got Raven going after Bray Wyatt
The
here.
audacity.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Wow. A counter by the Fiend. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Good job.
Vicious.
Getting him right into the corner.
All right, see when you get back, Danny.
Caught with the double axe handle.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trouble with your own left foot. No thank you.
Bringing in some
The ref took the brunt of that one. Oh!
moves that never stops expanding.
Impact here. Pummeling the chest of the opponent.
Howdy here.
My goodness. Just going all out with every blow. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much
The Wyatt
force.
family tonight.
And he retaliates.
the WrestleMania streak of the Riddler.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the more-time knee strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Closed fist connects. Rolling elbow. Ball right in the button.
Raven Ziggity makes such a good damn team.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there is an attack on the horizon.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Ooh, boom! Using the elbow as a weapon. Tags into the match.
Ziggy now tagged in.
He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights.
Uh-oh. About to
Rock bottom.
As the arm wringer.
Reversal by the Fiend.
Punch the face.
A narrow escape.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Oh!
Here we go. Reversal by the Fiend.
What a view. Turns that into a suplex.
And Fiend falls to a counter.
Roll up by Raven. 1, 2.
Kick kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
A show of disrespect from Howdy.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face.
We got the Fiend versus Alex. The Fiend
These two are finding an answer
Uncle
for
Howdy versus
everything.
Raven and Ziggity. The Wyatt Six versus DNA. Destruction and annihilation.
Tagged into the action. In off the
Howdy
tag.
tagged in. Ziggity tagged in. Both missing on that one.
Slam.
World's strongest slam.
Fiend turns the table.
Fiend with a reversal. Ziggy not having that.
Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder.
And a big one.
Right there, capitalize.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
The WWE Universe really these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
This one away, Raven.
Suplex.
Incredible.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Tagged in.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Was good.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
How you doing? Good for
Bicycle knee strike.
Appreciate you. How's your night going? What is Raven looking for here?
Good defense from him.
Howdy.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
That's something going there.
Thunder stunner.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it
Two.
enough?
Kicks out. He still has life.
DNA was picking up
How
the
much
win.
is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth.
Louder in your voice. Thank you for letting me know. Turn this down a bit. How's that? Maybe this will be a better mix.
Sweat on the ground.
And running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Appreciate that. I just got my setup a week or two ago, so I just word thank you. Said perfect.
Cross the
Appreciate it.
shoulders up and
Oh, knees to the gut of Uncle Howdy.
His teammate in.
Uncle Howdy's been picked
Both wrists
apart
captured
here.
and boom. Good
Gotta wonder if this is gonna get in the Fiend's head, and I know it's hard to get in the Fiend's head of all people, but to get in the Fiend's head before Raven defends the Intercontinental Championship against the Fiend at Payback this Sunday. Oh,
Nothing fancy there.
Ziggity not giving Uncle Howdy the choice to leave.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping
This
him.
is tough.
Uncle Howdy is being measured. The
You're
end
done,
could be
Uncle
here.
Howdy.
Bringing the
What? Reversal by Uncle Howdy.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Ooh,
And the Fiend's not going to go off the apron easy for me there. Why would I expect him to, right? Ziggy D slam. Uncle Howdy laid out. Come on. All right, try me, bruh. Somersault plancha taking out the Fiend at ringside. Was good, King. Haven't seen you in a minute. Not much. Just been Taylor said, bitch. Oh. I thought he was talking to me. Been in Jacksonville, Florida, said Taylor Thompson. D-May versus the Wyatt Six. Oh, Uncle Howdy may have just turned things around here. There we go. Damn, one superstar from each team just stunned right now.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Reversal by Ziggy. Oh! Sister Abigail. Raven stopping the cover. Raven suffering with the Crimson Mask tonight. I thought Brock was going to F5 me. Scary. Yeah, it was at the beach. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny as fuck. He said Brock was going to F5 me. Reversal by Uncle Howdy.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Rock bottom.
This might be the end of
Ziggy going for the cover. Of course, the Fiend stops it. I couldn't really get in the ring there. Okay, Fiend. I know what you want. Go ahead, tag him in.
In the corner.
I'll take him on. Tag him in.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
At Difference TV, guess what, said Taylor Thompson. Spear by Ziggy D.
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now. Boom. Fireman's carry.
The Ziggy Slam. 1, 2. Wow. The heart, the attrition for Uncle Howdy to kick out of that. I got WWE 2K24, but not 25 on an Xbox computer, said Taylor. Uncle Howdy with a roll-up. This is just never ending. Kick out of 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Difference TV said, damn, SMH, buy it.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Ziggy D and Raven finally picking up the win. Uncle Howdy was just picked apart piece by piece tonight. He said, you need a mic too. What, are you talking to Taylor? This damn dog.
Here are your winners, Alexander Ray
is pairing pain strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Taylor Thompson said yes, so you're saying Xbox PC. And then he said, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is what? He said, what the fuck is that? It's a dog if you're talking about the barking. All right, up next is a rematch between Gunther and the Big Show. Last week, it was the Big Show who picked up the win over Gunther. Now with Kane not allowed at ringside, will it change Gunther's luck in defeating the Big Show? Up next. I do have a Riddler tape I'm going to play after this match.
Make way for the Ring General.
Here comes the Ring General. Yo, guys, tell me it's not weird when I rated somebody. Oh, wait, no, actually, I rated you Difference TV, and when you were streaming this game, didn't you have the music on? I know, I feel like on Twitch we'd get away with it, but it means if I used the music, I probably couldn't get away with it on YouTube. Taylor said, all you do is go on your PC, type in Xbox Cloud Game, and then you have your Xbox login, then make sure you have Xbox Game Pass. And
don't forget,
said Taylor.
Unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure
I'm down
that you fear him.
To play after I eat.
It is the Ring General's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
I'm going to play this Riddler tape probably after the entrances. Then we'll get into the match. Last week, the Big Show, it was the Big Show who defeated Gunther, and it looked like Gunther was going to defeat the Big Show for quite a while in that match. Taylor said I can't play because I didn't even bring my controller, but I'll be back home this week.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE universe.
Well, I'm glad to have you here, bro. Glad to have you here. No, you're just a dirty bitch, said Taylor. What? You're a dick. Like Dirty Dom. All right. Difference TV said Tay loves me, as you could see. That's great. I troll him and Danny sometimes, so I definitely understand. Sometimes I do storylines just to troll them, I swear. The emotes from Taylor. Wait, are those your emotes? No. The emotes he uses are fire. Alright, it's Riddler tape time, and then we'll get into our next match. Let's get it.
I just wanted to make it known that I've come up with a really, really good stipulation for the Universal Championship match between Danny Dash and the Warden. Now, I've got a weird feeling that Brock Lesnar is going to try to get involved in the match. Now, just in case, I think there should be a special referee. I think the guy to choose the special referee should be the infamous King Riddler.
All right, you heard it here first. It has been officially said by the Riddler that Danny Dash versus Warden, the stipulation will be a special guest referee match for the Universal Championship at Payback. Taylor Thompson said, Sir Riddler. Difference TV said, King Aho can't get 25. Taylor said, bitch. All right. The rematch between Gunther and The Big Show starts now.
Big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has
Gunther, I mean, he had a lot of momentum heading into the match against Big Show last week. That's why it was such a shock when Gunther lost to The Big Show. Big Show and Kane lost the tag team titles probably like about 3 weeks ago to Umaga and Solo Sikoa, 4-time tag team champions. The Bloodline have been ruling the tag team titles over on Raw and SmackDown. Over on SmackDown, you got the Usos, SmackDown tag team champions. And here on Raw, you got Umaga and Solo Sikoa, both teams representing the Bloodline. Warden lost the Universal title to Roman at WrestleMania. Now, Roman lost the Universal title back to Warden at WrestleMania. Now Warden has to defend it against Danny Dash at Payback this Sunday. This is exactly what had helped the Big Show, his sheer size and ability to throw Gunther like that. Nope. Oh, reversal. Big Show makes it to his feet. Hip toss.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Gunther has to create an
Come on, Gunther. You can't go down like this. Reversal by the ring general.
Gunther gets caught with a counter. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
brutal boot.
Corey, we've seen Gunther
Come on, Big Show.
underestimate his opponents
You seemed like a
before.
bigger
Do you think
challenge
he's
last
doing
week.
that here?
He could
Oh,
be,
there it
but
is.
That's not going to get in the ring general's way. When push comes to shove, Gunther always knows how to get in the
Gunther
right
with a
gear to pull
reversal.
out the win.
Elbows to the gut.
Boom. Nice. Look, just toying with their opponent right now.
Tell me
Having
why
fun
that
at
green
their
bar for
expense.
people like Big
Just
Show
mocking
starts
their opponent
halfway
right
and
now.
like fills as the
Total
match goes.
disrespect, but
I think it's a
guarantee
perk
you're
or
gonna take
something.
Great umbrage with that offense.
My goodness.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He's
Kick
still
out
in
of one.
this.
Gunther not letting that pass a 1 count.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He answers right back.
Big Show making his way back to his feet.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, leg drop by the Big Show.
Gunther's out of it.
Completely in peril.
Got this. I just got to reverse. No, no. How'd I miss that?
Can Gunther recover from that?
And into the cover.
Kick out of 2.
Gunther is down, but not out.
Shit.
Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Why is the Big Show so OP?
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Missile drop kick by Gunther.
Oh, comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Big Show rolling out of the ring.
He is in on the ankle.
There we go.
That
Rolling
puts an end to
clothesline.
that, Thank goodness. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big
Closing this out.
rewards.
And gets
I'm telling
tossed
you,
back
Big
into the
Show.
mat.
Short arm clothesline.
That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
Big Show making his way back to his feet. Here we go.
The ring general.
There we go.
Gunther can
He's
take
not done.
victory.
Gunther wants to
Gunther's
finish
not
this.
done.
Driven down with the power of
1, 2, kick out of 2. How did Big Show kick out of that? Is that who I think it is? Jacob Fatu? Jacob Fatu's back? Gunther and Jacob had such a crazy ambulance match just a couple weeks ago here on Raw, but I don't see Jacob anywhere. Oh, there he is. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Jacob Fatu just cost Gunther his chance to reverse history and beat Big Show and get a 1 on the scoreboard against Big Show. But now 2-0 is Big Show over Gunther. Not happy about that one. Gunther's going to want to get revenge on Jacob Fatu, but here's the thing. Jacob was just getting revenge on Gunther. Gunther threw him in the back of an ambulance. You know what I mean? Doggy dog world. Ooh, that clothesline. That was a huge clothesline off the apron by Gunther. That short arm clothesline was the beginning of the end, or so we thought. I mean, 2 of those power bombs before Jacob Fatu just screwed it up for Gunther, and I think Gunther would have gotten a 3 count off that second power bomb. Right place, right time for Big Show. That's all I gotta say. Right place, right time.
Here is your winner, Big Show.
A deafening loss for Gunther here.
Gunther just couldn't mount enough defense.
The plan fell short. There are not many men on earth who can say they took down
Big Show
Gunther.
defeated Gunther. Very, very impressive. Second time defeating Gunther. Now Gunther's going to want to get revenge on Jacob for sure. What makes it interesting is now we got the Big Show in the damn mix. You know what I mean? Up next, we have the former Women's Universal Champion, Lilith Blade, calling out the current Women's Universal Champion, the self-proclaimed leader of the Demonic Four, Ace.
You know, I had a feeling
Here
we'd
comes
hear from
Lilith
her
Blade. She's been very frustrated with Ace taking over her group, taking her championship, taking her ex-husband, the Riddler. Things have just gotten bad or worse for Lilith. Ace, you've done nothing but stab me in the back. And why? I couldn't tell you. But now it's time to face me in the ring face to face. Ace showed up. You've made a mistake calling me out here, and I think you already knew that, but people only find out by touching the fire.
You need to show your face. The tension is rising with each of her steps.
You touch the fire,
ring.
Lilith, you get burned. Oh, you want to talk shit, you want to run your mouth, but I'm the reason you're here. I started Demonic 4, I brought it to this level, and you've been doing nothing but mooch off my success. Well, put your money where your mouth is. Oh!
No more waiting.
Words were spoken.
Ace and Lilith Blade about to brawl here on Monday Night Raw.
When you throw in the no disqualification
Ace on the top rope.
even taking flight.
Oh, what a splash. Come on, Lilith. This is crazy. This is all because of the damn Riddler.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it
This,
pays off once again.
you can only blame the damn Riddler for this. He's destroyed everything he's built.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
I feel like the Riddler's destroyed everything Lucifer built. The second consciousness is what caused this rivalry between Lilith Blade and Ace.
Look at this.
Oh!
side of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
She's got a sledgehammer.
Oh my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far. Pump kick on target.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Arm wringer.
Reversal by Ace.
That changed.
Oh, using the apron to her advantage.
Trapping the wrist.
Vintage Lilith. Lilith walks up the ramp and leaves. What a brawl between Lilith, Blade, and Ace. This rivalry's been going on for quite some time. And the only person to blame for that is the Riddler. This rivalry's been going on before we even knew who the Riddler was. All right, up next, it is sub-main event time. The winner of this match to face the already qualified contender for the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship match. The winner faced Jade Cargill at Payback. We've got Charlotte Flair, Queen Ivy Nile, and Beth Phoenix. I'm going to let you guys choose who I'm going to be for this one. I'm going to put in a poll.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from the
All right, we got a poll in. Go ahead and cast your votes. Who should I be in this one? Charlotte Flair, Queen Ivy Nile, or Beth Phoenix? Ivy Nile will be defending her Queen of the Ring crown
Every time she's in the ring,
on June 8th at Queen's Crown Tournament. My last stream of the month will be my last stream before my next break will be on the 1st for Payback this Sunday. And then I will, after that, be taking off until the 8th, where I will return to Twitch on the 8th of June for the Queen's Crown Tournament, where Ivy Nile will defend her crown in the second annual Queen's Crown Tournament.
And each step furthers her legacy.
We got one vote for Ivy Nile, no votes for Charlotte, no votes for Beth Phoenix.
Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most
We got one vote for Ivy.
woman.
She's winning the poll. Could you imagine if Ivy Nile won the Intercontinental Championship, the first ever Women's Intercontinental Championship match, and then went on to the Queen's Crown Tournament, and then won the second annual Queen's Crown Tournament? That would be historic. That would be the beginning of a historic year for Queen Ivy Nile.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And her opponents, first representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be
Ivy Nile
cliche,
knows
but
what's on the
Ivy
line
Nile
tonight.
proves
This is
not
the chance to
size of
make
the dog
history.
in the fight,
When you think
but
about the
fight
history
in
of
the dog.
championships, I mean, the first thing most people do, especially if they're around for the creation of said championship, is to discuss the first few lineups of champions and with that title, and, you know, especially the inaugural champion. And the winner of this match has the chance to do just that with the in the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship match at Payback this Sunday.
Gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
polls are in. It looks like I'm going to be Ivy Nile for this one. That'll be a good match. Ivy Nile, Queen Ivy Nile versus Jade Cargill, a payback.
Such a
both well deserving of the opportunity.
I think we're about to see one of her
fight
best
for Ivy
matches
tonight.
yet.
Triple threat about to start.
And
this history-making triple threat between Charlotte, Queen Ivy Nile, and Beth Phoenix.
For these three in this triple threat match.
This one
got her.
Test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside of the box thinking to
I'll show you
prevail
why
against
Ivy
two other
Nile is
competitors.
supreme.
These two reaching a
Why she's the
standstill with all
queen.
these reversals.
First ever Queen's Crown winner. Oh, German by Charlotte. What else was impressive about Ivy Nile winning the Queen's Crown tournament is in that last match.
A quick reversal from her.
It was Ronda Rousey also qualifying to make it to the finals of that tournament. And Ronda was forced to defend the WWE Women's Championship in the final match where Ivy Nile walked out not only the first Queen's Crown tournament winner, but the WWE Women's Champion last year.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Look out!
Exploder suplex.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Look at that.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And she re-enters the ring.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
At the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Damn. Always got to watch out for Charlotte.
There.
She was
A
about to
complete
spear me.
stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Face first into the chair. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Oh, sit-out powerbomb by Beth Phoenix.
With a weapon like that, Jay, this is not going to be good. And she just avoided some serious damage. Brutal move that
Maybe it
could
wasn't
take
the spear,
away
maybe she was
all
trying
the
to take my
mobility
knee
in that
out.
leg.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Lift off.
Oh, what a splash by Charlotte.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ivy Nile on social media recently has called Charlotte a wannabe queen. There's the spear. Laying Ivy Nile out.
Looking to put
Going
this
for the
away.
cover. It's Beth Phoenix making her way to her feet.
And she just
Stopping the
pin.
pinfall.
Push. That's going to sting. The patience of Charlotte being tested here. But as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Oh, missing. Not good for Ivy.
It was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced
We saw Lyra Valkyria get crowned the inaugural Women's United States Champion at Backlash. And the match that was as she went one-on-one with Alexa Bliss.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Ivy makes her way to her feet almost.
Crown, it's over.
Charlotte tries to stop her. Unsuccessful. Kendo stick back in play.
Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Backbreaker by Charlotte.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Coming back from the outside now.
Come on, get in here.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
And listen to this place.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying
getting the ring.
chair.
Damn it.
Delivering the chop.
No, no, no.
Natural selection. Niles on her last breath.
Makes the cover.
1, 2. Charlotte wins.
And gets the win.
Charlotte wins.
Beating the odds in this triple threat.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
It's going to be Charlotte versus Ivy Nile. in the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship match this Sunday at Payback. History to be made this Sunday. Very impressive win for Charlotte Flair tonight.
Here's your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
To win a triple threat match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say, tonight's winner showed all three in victory.
Gotta give her what she deserves, recognition here. She did earn her spot in the inaugural Women's Championship, or Women's Intercontinental Championship match at Payback. I think that Charlotte versus Jade Cargill may be the biggest match on the card for all we know. I mean, they're both very, very athletic in the ring and put on an amazing performance. Jade Cargill versus Charlotte, that's a match I'm excited for. And up next, we've got our main event. The WWE Champion, John Cena, takes on the Bullet Club's own Finn Balor. John Cena's opponent, the man he'll defend the WWE title against this Sunday at Payback, CM Punk, will be in Balor's corner with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
Balor with the Bullet Club in his corner. CM Punk now officially the leader of the Bullet Club. After the contract signing, Balor and Omega, when he does come back in Raw, will have no choice but to stay aligned with CM Punk. Balor and Punk shook hands backstage tonight.
Skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique
so it looks like
carved
Punk's
out of
leadership
marble.
of the Bullet
It's
Club
good
does seem to be
the
off
Prince.
to a good start. Besides the Hardy Boys defeating Gallows and Anderson earlier, Punk and AJ Lee did defeat the mixed tag team champions, beat Ryan Haley. That was impressive.
So many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation.
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All
He
you
means
need
the
to
Bullet
see are
Club.
the titles, the main events,
the
the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
John Cena, the WWE champion, defeated Randy Orton at WrestleMania. We haven't seen Orton since here on Monday Night Raw. We've seen him make an appearance on SmackDown when he RKO'd AJ Styles to help Cody Rhodes get revenge for Styles' steel chair attack on SmackDown last month, or earlier on in the month, should I say.
You know, I consider myself a part
John
of the
Cena's
C
first
Nation,
title
but there are
defense will be in the main
definitely
event of
folks who root
Payback against
the franchise
CM
of
Punk.
WWE.
Well, the thing is, true greatness
News
is
has
rarely
broken. It will
recognized
also
in
be
its
myself
time. Cena
and
continues
Dominic
to vindicate
Jimenez
himself.
versus
Title
Taylor
reign after
Thompson
title reign. Main
and
event
R.I.P.
after main
Johnson.
event. Classic after
if me and Dominic Jimenez win, which we will, I'll get an opportunity for Taylor Thompson's NXT North American title, and Dominic will get a shot at RIP's International Championship.
No time to panic. You have to maintain focus on the
But of course, Cena will be in the main event with CM Punk, as he should be, defending the WWE Championship at Payback. Balor's got the Bullet Club on his side tonight. I'm going to let this play out a little bit before I join the match.
We're all set for singles action here with Finn Balor in the ring.
Go lock up between Cena and Balor.
We've ever seen before. There's really no telling what devious plot he's cooked up here tonight.
Balor into a headlock.
You can't get too comfortable when you're facing off against him.
Yeah, Byron, there's no telling what's lurking in the shadows when you're squaring off against Balor.
Taking Balor to the mat.
Across the ring is John Cena.
This is where the match really starts to take off. We got John Cena versus Finn Balor. Our main event here on Monday Night Raw. This is the last Raw before Payback this Sunday.
Effective drop kick to the face.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Tonight has been quite the... I mean, it's been such an eventful night here on Monday Night Raw. You gotta love WrestleMania season because the shows are longer. This is gonna be our final week for our extended shows,
Both competitors showing they've studied the others' playbooks to the T.
which will give us more, give me more room to focus on our stories for each show, having more to,
Cole, we know that Cena has too much pride
more
and
to,
respect
I
to take
mean,
any
less
sort
to
of
have to
shortcuts in the
focus
ring.
on it
So when
at
you're
once.
facing off against him, you have to do the opposite.
WrestleMania,
You have to take every advantage
a show with all 4 brands involved, so that's where I need the most attention.
the actions behind you.
Finn Balor with the cover, and we got the referee distracted on the turnbuckle, and that's the Bullet Club's fault, ironically. Cena with a reversal, he's got him.
From the apron, this isn't gonna be good.
Suplex off the apron. See if the Bullet Club takes care of Balor's dirty work at all. They don't want to get ejected from ringside.
Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark. Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Cena's hustle.
That's when Punk screams to Gallows,
Coming into
"Get him!
play.
Get him!"
Punch right in the head.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Referee ejects Luke Gallows from ringside.
I love it.
Gallows only did what CM Punk told him to do. Lucky he didn't end this match in disqualification.
And enters back into the ring.
CM Punk kind of like, shit, what do I do now? Come on, Balor. Cheering Balor on.
And now we're seeing
Cena's getting hyped up. Punk getting a weapon.
Cena thrives
Not
off
the
the
best
WWE
idea.
Universe. Ooh, elbow strike.
Everything he can do to create
Reversal from
space here.
John Cena.
The ref gets
Got
that
the ref
weapon
removing
out
the
of the
kendo
way
stick.
of the
Punk's
action.
kind of pissed on the outside here. Arm drag by Finn Balor. 1.
He's able to
Kick out of 1.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Oh, missed
Balor missing.
connection.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Maneuvers out.
Cena does
Oh
that.
shit, Cena dialing it up.
Tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Flips things
Is
over
it
the
time?
side. Going for the cover.
Cena, what are you doing, bro? Whatever. Let him finish his cover.
It's still hanging
I don't
out.
like the approach.
Squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
It's 5-knuckle shuffle time,
He is
bro.
looking to do some serious harm. That move appears to have rocked.
There we go. Get him.
Yeah, Big Match John was
Yes.
definitely
There we
turning
go.
on there.
AI working the way it should. You can't see me. Five knuckle shuffle.
Cena delivered that move with every ounce of authority.
Balor with a reversal.
Shutting that down.
Reversal by Cena.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulder. There's attitude adjustment.
Can that keep Finn down?
And keeps his partner.
Carl Anderson stopping the count.
Hooked up.
Oh!
Drop suplex.
Now Carl Anderson ejected. Now Balor may have a chance to pick up on the attack.
They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Well, I'll tell you this, if Cena could still come out of this, that's how you know he's a fighting champion who will not stay down.
Way too much damage at this stage.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Denied via a wicked
by
punch
Cena.
to the stomach. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Balor using the apron as a weapon.
Could really use a sense of urgency.
I don't like the way this is going here. Ooh. So I'm going to do a few things to ensure we can get a real
right now
ending
when
on
it comes
this.
to getting back in the ring.
He's got a mind that count out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, man.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oof, well-placed kick. Nice hip toss. Look at
Cena
Cena
measuring
now.
up on
We
Balor.
know what he has in mind.
He connects with a counter.
Reversal back and forth.
On both sides.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Big back body drop. What elevation. John Cena.
The FU.
Does Cena put this one away?
Oh, Balor with a reversal.
Pushing back now.
Finn trying to bring the
Cena's
fight
gonna
back in this one.
take advantage
Oh,
and
man.
follow that up with
Devastating shot to the
the
knee.
five knuckle
He'll make his
shuffle,
way to
but
the ring.
Balor not allowing it.
And Cena is in command. Finn Balor's under the gun.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Ooh.
Stop in the leg.
Oh, Punk just took the referee out.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, Cena with that DDT off the top rope. Now Punk ruining the party with a kendo stick.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Pile driver.
Spiked him, and he just got caught good once again.
Now
This
Punk
could
is
be the
ejected.
defining moment
It's
of
just
this
Balor
match
and
for him.
Cena.
What does he do now?
Prying their opponent's arm out,
There's a double stop right down the arm.
sliding into the ring now.
Not looking good for Cena. Although Cena did bust Balor open with a
He's
crimson
climbing the
mask.
turnbuckles to the top.
Balor up top.
Looking for something big here.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Cena's to his feet. Oh, what a drop
I
kick.
can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't
Cena with
miss.
a reversal.
Oh, God.
You got this, Cena.
Deadlifting their opponent up. Into the suplex.
An elbow will break that up.
Boom. And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Sling blade by Balor.
And a basement drop kick.
Taking things back into the ring.
Dummy Balor.
Balor making clear he is not going to back
Get up,
down in this fight.
And that
What?
cuts Cena right off.
Every counter being answered with another.
He's not making this
Look
easy.
at the power from Cena.
All Bullet Club has been ejected from ringside. Now it's just
Tripping
Balor.
all over their opponent. And Finn was ready for that.
Nice running crossbody.
Evades the attack.
What a forearm. You know, we can stay here, guys. Nice counter by Cena.
You're done. You're done.
And here's John Cena.
You can't see me.
Kick to the midsection.
F you.
Finn's chances are faded.
Goes for the pin.
Two.
Kick out at two.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up
How the hell did Balor kick out of that? Look at him.
Offense.
Being up, bruised, battered, and all for Punk.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
You got to dodge just in time.
And into the corner he goes.
Big offense could be coming here. What more can this superstar do?
Cena's setting up for
Reaching
here.
deep into the arsenal. This
We're
could
about to
end
see a
the entire
superplex.
match.
From the top floor.
There it is.
Superplex.
Come on, Cena, get up. This is awesome.
Here it comes.
Not again.
You can't see me.
You can't see me.
Five knuckle shuffle.
Knuckle shuffle.
Balor being measured. The end could be near.
John Cena.
Oh, Balor reverses.
Balor into the inverted DDT.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oh, rope
Definitely
break.
an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Countering that offense.
Inverted
Damn.
face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
With pinpoint accuracy of Finn Balor in effect.
Many might try to do what Balor
Shit.
on the top rope.
Coup de grace.
Finn got all of it. Cover.
He kicks out.
Kick out of two.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent. Cena gets intercepted.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Now let's see.
Kick finds it.
Lands an elbow. Kick to the back.
Springboard.
Vintage Cena.
Springboard stunner. Are you kidding me?
He
he's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
John Cena.
And again, the FU.
Balor's in deep
1, 2, 3.
Where does Balor find the strength to go on like this? What a will to fight.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor. Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. Nice drop kick.
This is the roughest match Cena's had in the last couple of months.
Cena stays off the...
And Balor in full control.
Damn.
16. Did Finn clinch
This honestly might be it.
Shoulders down. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an
Balor
end.
just beat Cena.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that
Punk, what did he
history-making
do?
encounter.
Smart move by Punk, because that might take a mental toll on Cena. Losing momentum heading into Payback, his very first WWE Championship defense since winning the title from Orton at Mania. Very impressive performance by Finn Balor. Check out my shirt.
Here is your winner,
What a win for Finn Balor. We're definitely going to want to see a rematch
Balor had
between
a
the
game
two
plan and he played it to
to
perfection.
follow Payback, but Cena's going to want to watch his back at Payback because that was quite the performance. And it's going to take a toll on Cena heading into his first title defense. All right, quick match card recap, and then we're going to close out. So first, we witnessed the return of the Hardy Boys to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, the Hardy Boys defeating Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson of the Bullet Club. Bianca Belair defeating Ronda Rousey, and after the match, putting Ronda through a table as if she was tired of her crap. CM Punk and AJ Lee defeating the Mixed Tag Team Champions B-Rye and Haley. A mystery promo turned out to be Brock Lesnar declaring his eyes on the prize, and the prize being the Universal Championship. Alexander Raven and Ziggy D representing DNA to defeat the number one contender for Raven's Intercontinental Championship, Bray Wyatt, and one half of the ECW Tag Team Champions, Uncle Howdy. The Big Show defeating Gunther thanks to the interference by Jacob Fatu. The distraction with his music, should I say. Lilith Blade calling out the Women's Universal Champion Ace, and that confrontation broke out into a huge brawl here ringside. Charlotte Flair winning a triple threat, defeating Queen Ivy Nile and Beth Phoenix to make her way into the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Championship match to face Jade Cargill this Sunday at Payback. Finn Balor defeating John Cena, CM Punk, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson all banned from ringside for attacking Cena individually. It took enough of a toll that Balor could pick up the win despite all the immense amount of damage Balor suffered during the match. Balor was injured. He suffered a minor injury. Standoff between Ace and Lilith. Not content with letting his enemy's match go smoothly, Jacob Fatu made his presence known to Gunther. Lesnar addressing the WWE Universe. Alright, so the one injury we see tonight is Finn Balor. I'm not surprised. That was a brutal match. So we got ECW in the next 2 nights, so either tomorrow or Wednesday. We got SmackDown Thursday or Friday. Payback on Saturday. Then the first week of June, I'm taking off. So Payback would be this Sunday, which is the 1st of May. Then the Queen's Crown Tournament is when I'll return to Twitch a week later on June 8th. So I'll see you guys for ECW within the next 2 nights. I'm going to go ahead and close out. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate Difference TV, King Taylor Thompson. I appreciate Danny Dash, who was here. And I appreciate anybody else who popped into the chat or had a chance to pop into the stream. I'll see you guys in the next couple of nights for ECW. Peace out.